Okay, students, let's look at this question. We have to solve this question. There's a circuit diagram given with many capacitors like this. This is a C farad capacitor. The rest all capacitors are having a specific capacitance. This is 1, this is 8, this is 2, 2, 6, 12, 4. It's given that the total effective capacitance between A and B, it is 1. CAB is equal to 1. Then find the value of C. Okay, for finding out the value of C, what we have to understand is we could find out the capacitance of this particular case. We could find out the total capacitance of this particular case. Then if we are finding the capacitance of that particular case, then that circuit will become a circuit like this. That is, let me draw this C farad capacitor over here, and let's call the effective capacitance of this circuit as C dash. Then this point will be our A and this point will be our B, and it's given that CAB is equal to 1. For understanding the value of C, we'll have to find out the value of C dash, and let's find out the value of C dash. In order to find out the value of C dash, you could clearly see these two are in series and these two are in parallel. These two 2 farad capacitors are in parallel, and this 6 and 12, they are in series. And if I am saying for series combination, CS is equal to C1 C2 divided by C1 plus C2, that is 6 into 12 divided by 6 plus 12. For that you will get 4 as the answer. Okay, therefore CS is 4. Since CS is 4, I am deleting this. I am deleting this 2 capacitors, and instead of these 2 capacitors, let me draw a 4 farad capacitor. Clear? Then let's solve this. If these two are in series, if they are in not in series, if they are in parallel, then identical capacitors. Parallel means C1 plus C2, that is 2C, that is equal to 4. Okay, then let me delete this circuit over here. I'm deleting this circuit, and instead of this I'm writing 4. Okay, now you could clearly see from the circuit diagram, you could clearly see these two are now parallel and these two are series. If they are parallel, we could add it up and we could say 4 and 4 capacitors are parallel means 8 farad. Okay, therefore let me delete all these things and let me say instead of these 4 I'm writing an 8. Okay, 8 farad. 4 and 4 parallel means 8 farad, and these two are series. If they are series means we could solve it over here, that is C1 C2 divided by C1 plus C2, that is CS is equal to 4 into 8 divided by 4 plus 8, that is 4 into 8 divided by 12. 4 and 12 will get cancelled, then 8 by 3. Okay, we'll get CS as 8 by 3. Therefore, let me replace that 2 capacitors and draw. We are replacing these 2 capacitors, and instead of these 2 capacitors, let me draw an 8 by 3 farad capacitor over here. And from this circuit diagram, you can see these two are in series. 1 and 8 are in series. Therefore, if I am solving that, CS is equal to C1 C2 1 into 8 divided by C1 plus C2, that is 1 plus 8, that is 9. Therefore, 8 by 9. Then I could delete these two capacitors and I could draw a capacitor which is 8 by 9. Clear? Then finally you could see these two, that is the 8 by 3 capacitor and 8 by 9 capacitor, they are in parallel. They are in parallel. Therefore, if they are in parallel means that Cp is equal to C1 plus C2, that is 8 by 9 plus 8 by 3. Therefore, I could multiply a 3 and multiply over here. Therefore, it will become 8 plus 8 into 3 divided by 9. Okay, it will become 32 by 9. Therefore, Cp is 32 by 9. Then let me substitute over here. That is, we will get C plus C dash. That is, these C dash. What is the value of C dash? We will get finally C dash is 32 by 9. Okay. Then if C and C dash are in series and the effective capacitance is 1, then we could write CAB is equal to C dash divided by C plus C dash. That is, if two capacitors, രണ്ട് capacitor series ആണെങ്കിൽ C1 C2 divided by C1 plus C2 നെ ഇവിടെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ we will get C dash divided by C plus C dash, that is equal to CAB. Let's substitute the value of CAB over here. CAB is 1 is equal to C dash C into 32 by 9 divided by C plus C dash. C plus C dash is C plus 32 by, okay, we are getting an equation like this. And if we are simplifying it further, therefore C plus 32 by 9 is equal to C into 32 by 9. Okay, then let's take the C term, the term which is having C to this side. Therefore, C is taken out. 32 by 9 minus 1, that is equal to 32 by 9. From which we could write 32 by 9 is equal to C into, if you are making it as inclusion, it will become 32 minus 9 by 9, that is C into 32 minus 9 is 23 by 9 is equal to 32 by 9, and we can get 9 and 9 get cancelled. Therefore, C is equal to divided by 23. There's a little bit of calculation, but there is no complication in this problem. We have to do a little bit of calculation. That's the only difficulty in this problem. Hope you have understood this.